Jay-Z was working on American Gangster, and I had already graduated school, and I thought it was a sign from God. I read the press release online, and it was like, Jay-Z finishing American Gangster, and I was like, yo, he's not done yet. I can go make beats right now and get on this album because I know where the studio's at. So I made this beat, went home and made 2 beats. One was called Top of the World, put a hook on it and everything. Burned my CD, put the CD in the Jay-Z Volume 3 case, maybe Volume 2 case, closed it up, took the train to the city, stood outside the studio, me and my partner E, for like 3 hours with a bottle of E&J, just like passing time, waiting on Jay-Z to pull up. The Phantom finally comes around the corner. It's raining, by the way. We've been in the rain. The Phantom pulls around the corner. Jay-Z, somebody gets out the car in front of him just to open his door. Nice. That was their job, to get out their car, come to his car, open the door. He hops out. I'm like I'm froze. I don't really know what to say. I'm like, yo, Jay, I got this for you. And he's like, man, what is that? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, yo, this is American Gangster beat CD. You know, I can't really speak. And he's like, man, I don't want that. You know what I mean?
No, say it. What did he say, man?
Yeah.
What did he say?
I don't want that shit, man. Get after one of those guys.
Wow.
Like, he said it. So I'm sitting there like, oh, you motherfucker. Don't you know I've been out here for 3 hours, man?
Gonna get pneumonia.
Does that change the way you feel with people when they come up to you? Like, because now you're their Jay-Z. Like, you're going to be somewhere they're waiting on you now.
Yes, it does, because I knew how I felt. By the way, I'm glad he did that because it snapped me back into it. It took me 15 minutes to get over it, but then I realized, like, you're not going to get on like that. Like,
right, I hear you.
That's not how it's going to happen. But I do, like, when people coming up to me, they give me their CDs. Chances are I'm never going to listen just because I'm busy, but I do take it.
Yeah.
Just to get them that extra boost. Like, they go home like, yo, he took my CD. It gives them, like, it might give them 3 more months of, like, inspiration.
This is just another one of them stories that we heard so many times in this industry that at this point it's kind of laughable if you still trying to take this approach. Of course, it make for a funny story that you can probably go ahead and tell in your content that's going to maybe get you a few laughs, bring you some more traffic to your page if you decide to take that route of creating that content. But a lot of people been overlooking this content game and how powerful it is in this era. So we going to go ahead and talk about it a little deeper in this video. Let's get it. What's good? I'm an independent artist by the name Timeless Rock with TR Mentality, man. And before we get into the video, make sure y'all own your own shit. And in this clip, we got J. Cole explaining how Jay-Z refused to listen to his beats. Now, obviously, Jay-Z went on to sign J. Cole later down the line. But in this video, we got J. Cole talking about how he was trying to get on. He had no fans. Nobody knew who J. Cole was. And he was making these beats. He heard that J. Cole was working on his album. And he knew exactly which studio Jay-Z was recording in. So he decided he wanted to go ahead and make beats, pull up to the studio, wait for Jay-Z to pull up. And then he was going to give him his beats. And that Jay-Z was going to go ahead and play his beats. And next thing you know, he was going to have a Jay-Z placement that was going to push his career to the next level. Now, obviously, this was a completely different era. Social media wasn't here in the way we know it today. So people were still doing this stand outside the record label approach. Trying to get signed, trying to get placements, trying to get on in whatever way they could possibly get on. And of course, like I said, this makes for a great hustle story, showing that you're putting in work, showing that you're willing to do whatever it takes to go to the next level. But I see so many people still trying to take this approach to this day, and it's ridiculous. We literally got social media now. You don't have to run into anybody to go ahead and get on. You don't have to pray for these type of placements. You don't have to pray for these type of features or whatever it is. You ain't got to stand outside in the rain like J. Cole said he did for a few hours waiting on Jay-Z to pull up just to be told that he don't want it and it was a waste of time. Nowadays with social media, we could get on here and we could drop as much content as we possibly want, and we can literally do this on a day-to-day basis, building our audience every single day, making money in the process. And I think a lot of people overlook the fact that you can make so much money from posting content on social media. So not only are you building your audience, you marketing your brand, you marketing your personality, you marketing your business, you marketing your music, all that stuff, and you can post as much content as you possibly want for free. You don't have to run no ads, you ain't got to pay for anything. You can record the videos off of your phone and you can edit it on your phone for free, and then they pay you to do that. There's not many things that I can think of in this world that give you this type of opportunity. Now, yes, you still have to put a lot of work in. You still gonna have to grind. You're gonna have to show up every single day. Like I said, you gotta do this on a consistent basis. But it's obviously possible. We've seen so many people do it. Y'all watching me do it right now as we speak. I've been speaking on it every single day, and in every live that I've been doing, that my word of the year is scale, and that I'm gonna reach 100,000 subscribers on this channel by March. Meaning I gotta more than double my subscriber count by March. And that's just a goal that I have for myself personally, and I know exactly what I gotta do to get there. I just gotta put in that work, show up consistently, study study the game and continue to turn knobs and execute on the knowledge that I gained over this last year and a half doing YouTube. And I also been sharing that same knowledge with y'all throughout my entire journey on this channel. And y'all can check out all those videos in this playlist right here. But man, we living in a cheat code of an era, bro. We can get money from the crib. We ain't got to talk to nobody. We ain't got to stand outside in the rain. We ain't got to hand out CDs to nobody. We ain't got to talk to nobody. We ain't got to have no friends. We ain't got to have none of that. And we can still build our audience. We can still build our brand. We can build our business. And we can make a lot of money while doing that. But hey, man, with that being said, man, make sure y'all go ahead and drop a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the video and go ahead and add to the topic. And if you rock with the video and you agree with what I'm talking about, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on the video. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm out of here, man.
I'ma keep you around, this time I'm toxic. You been lost and then found, okay, I got it. You been texting all night while I'm late over for a flight. I got a meeting in the AM for business. I got in like 4 hours, that's right. My heart burning for the moon and I never thought I'd wait. Now you saying that I'm fake. Guess it's part of me that favor being late to get you mad till you drinking.